At Jeopardy. Burr, 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 burr. Or is that Wheel of Fortune? I don't know. They're the same in my mind. That's Price is Right. Well, what if I told you that that should be the Jeopardy thing? Did I just invent a Mandela effect where only I'm misremembering it? Does it still count as a Mandela effect if I think that that's true in my mind? If spiritually that feels true to me? Also, this is a Sony game, in case you didn't know, famously. I think that's just being wrong. No, I don't think so at all. I think that's another Mandela effect, honestly. Isn't that what all Mandela effects are? Woo! Does it not sound similar? Aw, Alex. Alex is making me emotional. Rest in peace, sweet Alex.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
Woo! I love how they all move.
This is Jeopardy!
He was Canadian, or am I the Canadian icon? Do 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 do. Let's pick our profile. You can see. So that was my test. Where's why you make souffles? How fancy. I do kind of like mix of eat. Mix of eat. It's a joke. It's a joke. Or is it? I want to be Canadian secretly, but they won't let me in. Yeah, Maryland, Canada, exactly. That's where I'm from. Oh, Ashy. Forgetting how to spell my own name. Live on stream. I mean, England is my city, personally. I don't know about the rest of y'all. England is my city, and my colors stay poppin'. I think my name should be Ashy. Let's do medium difficulty, why not? Although he appears to be writing something during the show, Alex is actually crossing off the clues as he reads them, so that he can keep track of unread clues without turning to check the game board.
This is Jeopardy!
Woo! Their little circle hands. Killing me.
Introducing today's contestants.
There's me!
Player 1. Player 2.
Yeah!
Player 3.
Woo!
And now, here
The
is the
bottle.
host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny Gilbert. How is everyone today? Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round.
Oh, straight to it.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Thomas Paine said,
Oh.
literary pets,
Oh.
arachnids,
Okay.
sports terms,
Oh.
inty fresh, and pets.
These categories don't. I mean,
Okay,
pet.
let's get back into this. Player 1, you make
Sports
the
term
next
is making me
selection as we
nervous.
Continue. Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
The the sports terms are making me nervous. Let's start out with literary pets, shall we?
Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
I don't know.
Let's hear it, Player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the
Oh,
screen
you're right.
and then pressing the A button.
What is? Oh God. Dog.
Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your...
What is dog?
That's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Fuck,
It's
she's about
player
to get
2.
in there.
Right you are. Player 2, you pick again, please. The titled beast of The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton.
Oh,
Yes, player 1.
is actually who is? I don't know his name though. I know his name. Is it too quiet? Who is? Titlow.
No, that's not right.
Dang it.
Any other takers?
It does have no music. I think it's the name of the Hound of the
Here's what
Baskerville,
we
which
were
I
looking
don't
for.
know.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Oh, wait, it was asking for the author?
Choose
Okay.
again.
Well, I
Player
knew
2.
that.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages.
I hate that I know this. Okay, I know
Okay,
this one.
Player 1.
I'm sorry.
Right. Please pick again, player 1.
All right, more literary pets.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats, of
Goats?
this Johanna Spirilass.
The what?
Yes,
What?
player 2. That's it.
What? I don't get the reference at all.
Player 2.
I don't
Back
know
to
what
you.
that was.
A poetic Elliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this 5th book of the Old
Oh.
Testament.
Fifth book of the Old Testament. Oh my God,
Player
Samuel.
3. That is correct.
Sam Bam, how did you know that? It's incredible.
You get to pick again, player 3. This large, hairy type of spider takes its name from an Italian town.
Tarantula?
It's player 1.
That sounds vaguely Italian. I'm going for it. No, not tar.
Right. You again, player 1.
Thomas Paine
The
once
fate
said.
of Charles I hath only made these individuals more subtle, not more just. Here's the response we were looking for.
Nice.
Kings. Select again.
Thomas Paine, he's the one who wrote Common Sense. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm not beating the millennial allegations by rapping Hamilton and knowing Harry Potter's owl. Okay, so it's like colonial themed. That's what the answers are.
No man was a warmer wisher for reconciliation than myself before the fatal 19th of this month, 1775.
July?
Let's hear it, player 1.
It's 1 in 12 chance. Uh-oh.
No.
Fuck.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Bet they can't even try. Can't even get there. Yeah, that's what I
The
thought.
correct response is April.
What do you mean we're losing
Player
very
1,
badly?
back to you for our next selection.
What if we actually have to give Alex this money if we if we're in the red at the end of this? Pets.
This type of parrot that bears the name of a South American river can get used to cooler temperatures.
Type of parrot.
Okay, player 2. You are correct.
Huh?
We return to you, player 2.
I feel so
With
dumb
more
right
than
now.
70 million living with American households, this is the most common house pet in the United States.
Dogs. Dogs.
Player 1.
Dog. Wait, what?
House?
If it's dogs plural, I'm gonna lose it. That's bullshit.
We're talking about the cat.
Betrayed
Select again.
by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Often advertised in comic books, see these are actually brine
Sea monkeys.
shrimp
Sea
in
monkeys.
suspended animation. Yes, player one.
See, do we say monkeys or? Hopefully they accept that.
Right.
Woo!
Player one, back to you.
I know my pet
William
facts.
Howard Taft was the last pres to have one of these grazing at the White House. Her name was Pauline Wayne.
Cow? I do remember
It's
that
player
meme.
one.
Goat? Oh no, I'm receiving different answers. I'm gonna go with my instinct. I'm just gonna say cow. Fuck. No.
Correct.
Woo!
And you're back into some money. You again, player
I
one.
have money now.
One of the oldest domesticated dog breeds is the Saluki, the royal dog of this ancient people.
Egypt?
Let's hear it, player one.
I'm so fast. They can't even keep up with me. They can't even keep up. Keep what? Egyptians?
Yes.
They had
Please
dogs
pick
too.
again, player
Diversity. All right. Thomas Paine said.
The crisis number one begins. These are the times that try men's these.
First of all, men I don't know about. Men I know nothing
Okay,
about.
Player three. Yeah, good.
I didn't know men. Balls.
You get to pick again, player
No
three.
men had souls.
In The Rights of Man in 1791, Paine wrote, "The cause of the rebellion in this country
Balls.
is that of the whole world."
Balls.
Here's the correct response. France.
France. Damn it, you're
Balls.
incredible.
Player three. You pick again, please. Answer. It's the Daily Double.
Whee!
Player three. You're in last place, but here's an opportunity to catch up.
Balls.
Answer this. This basic document is the property of a nation and not of those who exercise the government. Sorry. Here's the
Contract?
correct response. The Constitution.
Constitution.
Player three. Pick again.
How many balls?
Hue or die. Player three.
Do?
Yes.
Oh, it ends in INT.
Choose
Okay.
again. Player
I'm
Balls.
three.
picking. Y'all are out of
Thin
control.
piece of rigid material to maintain a body part in a fixed
Stint.
position.
Stint.
Let's hear it, player one.
This is a portmanteau category.
Balls.
I can't with y'all right now. Oh, splint. I mean, splint. It's okay if the audience participates, right? Stint is a
That
different
is
word.
correct.
I
We
got there.
return to you, player one. A short race at full speed.
Sprint.
It's player one.
This one I know I'm right. Come on. I mean, come on. This is for me.
That's correct. Player one, back to you for our next selection. 5-letter word for gleaming brightness or luster.
Glint.
Okay, player one.
Glint. Hell yeah. Yup.
Hey, you're right.
What is glint?
Player one, you pick again, please. To look with the eyes partly closed.
Squint. What is squint?
Yes, player one.
Oh my gosh. I could play this game all day.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
We return to you, player 1.
Oh, God. Spiders.
Texas cattle fever is one of many diseases transmitted by the bite of this type of blood-sucking arachnid.
Oh, God. A leech?
Okay,
A leech isn't an
player 3.
arachnid.
That's correct.
Oh. A tick is an arachnid?
Player 3, back to you.
Not your mom.
At least 2 types of poison are known to be injected by its tail stinger, hemotoxin and neurotoxin. Yes, player 3. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Black Widow.
Anyone else
Scorpion.
want to hazard a guess on this? It's
I knew
player
it.
1.
I knew it. I'm such a genius. I came up with that all by myself. Scorpios? What are Scorpios?
Correct.
Yeah, take that, Samuel.
Please
Take
pick
that.
again, player 1. Also known as the harvest man, this spindly arachnid differs from
Spindly?
spiders in that it has only a single body segment.
Daddy Longlegs. What
Player
the?
3.
Oh, that was
Good
right.
for you.
Dang it! I should have more confidence
Player
in
3,
myself.
Back to you for our
Daddy?
next selection. Arachnids are a major class of this phylum that includes insects and crustaceans.
Fuck. Bugs. What are bugs?
Let's hear it, player 3.
Arthro.
Yes.
Show off.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Show off.
Net, ace, foot fault.
Soccer?
Okay, player 1.
Yeah, Samuel's a bug nerd. I don't fuck with Samuel.
Sorry, that's wrong. Any
Is
other
it tennis?
takers?
Oh. Football,
It's
though.
player 2.
What's a football? Table tennis?
No.
Nerd?
Anyone else care
Tryhard?
to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player 3.
Get out of here, Samuel.
That's right. Way to go. Select again. Bunker, wedge, caddy.
Golf?
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a golf? Golf?
Good.
All right, we gotta take
You
Samuel
again,
down.
player 1. Bomb, backfield, blitz.
Oh. War?
Player 2. No, sorry.
Ah! What is
Any
war?
other takers?
What are y'all playing? Curling? What is curling?
Here's what we were looking for. Football.
Football? What's a football? I don't know her.
Player 1. Pick again.
I don't know her.
Kelly will present this clue.
Kelly?
Googly, gully, and batsman are terms used in this sport.
Googly woogly, that thing is
player
juicy. Good googly woogly, that thing is juicy. Cricket. Cricket.
Good.
Maybe I am a sports
Here's
genius.
the $1,000 clue for you. Fletch. Quiver.
Oh, archery?
Okay, player 1.
Archery? Right? Just because quiver?
That's correct.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good. Quiver.
Player
Sam's
2
quivering
is in
right
third
now.
Place, which means, of course, player 2 will select first in Double Jeopardy.
That was
Let's see
easy.
what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting
Woo!
the players. NBA nicknames.
Oh,
Sea life.
okay.
U.S. city
False.
history. Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes.
L.A. story. And defined in the OED. All right, if you're ready, it's Double Jeopardy time. According to an 1833 description, Poe dressed entirely in this color.
Pink.
Let's hear it.
Because he was a
player
Barbie
one.
girl. Black. All right. Baltimore is my city, and my collars stay poppin'. I have to know these things.
Correct.
Woo! They'll kick me out of Baltimore if I don't
Choose
know
again,
Edgar Allan
player
Poe
one.
facts.
Poe's wife, who passed away at age 24, had this name, like the state at whose university
Virginia,
Edgar studied.
Virginia. His child
It's
bride.
player one.
His child bride, Virginia. His 13-year-old cousin that he married. What a guy. What a guy. What is Virginia?
Good for you.
Woo!
Please pick again, player one. The first obituary of Poe, which spoke of the frailties of genius, appeared in this city's Sun newspaper.
Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore.
Player one.
Baltimore. Baltimore. What is Baltimore?
Hey, you're right.
Expect an Edgar Allan
Player
Poe
one,
deep dive
back to you
shortly.
for our next selection.
Baltimore.
In 1842, Poe reviewed this British author's Barnaby Rudge, which features, a human-like raven.
A crow?
It's player one.
Human-like raven. Crow Cheryl? It says this author. Fuck. Was it Arthur Conan Doyle? Probably not. That's a different time, right? Arthur Miller? Fuck. Oh no.
Sorry.
No! I'm losing
Anyone
my
else
my
want to hazard a
cred.
guess on this?
Dickens? Well, he's not from Baltimore, so who cares about that guy?
Here's what we wanted. Charles Dickens.
Ah, boo.
You again, player one.
I guess it was Dickens.
Poe won an 1833 short story contest with a story about one of these found in a bottle.
Ship.
Yes,
Ship.
player one.
Ship. Ship. Oh, I don't like that it's plural.
Nope.
Oh, it's
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
message in a bottle. You know that Taylor Swift song that sounds like it's like a Kohl's commercial?
Here's
Because
the
you
correct
could be the
response.
one that
A
I
manuscript.
want. Ooh, manuscript.
Select again.
Sea life.
This herring-like pizza fish is attracted by light, so it's fished at night.
Pizza fish.
We're talking about the anchovy.
Ew.
You get to pick again, player one.
Now I'm just thinking about a pizza fish.
The Inuit use all parts of this pinniped. Its large canine teeth are used to carve small decorative objects.
A whale?
Player one.
A whale? I don't know if it's a specific kind of whale. Fuck. Uh-oh. Like a humpback? Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Not wolf? What's sea life? Why are none of them popping up? Orca? Wouldn't be an orca. That makes no sense. Orchid? Fuck, I'm gonna run out of time. What is?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Whale wasn't
Anyone else?
popping up. Is it just whale? Should I just have gone with it?
Let's hear it.
Shark?
Player two.
Oh. Walrus.
You got it.
That was fucked up.
Player two. You pick again, please.
That one was fucked up.
The skin of an octopus contains cells called chromatophores that allow it to do this when excited.
Oh, you
Okay,
would know,
player
Samuel.
three.
You would know, you freak.
Ooh,
What is
sorry.
swell up?
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
They do change color.
Player 1?
I'll say change color. That feels... Maybe there's a specific word, though. Oh, there we go. What is change color?
That is correct. Player 1, pick again. Shovel, slipper, and spiny are species of this creature of the order Decapoda.
Uh-huh. But...
Let's hear it. Player 2. Good.
Oh, I like lobsters. Did y'all
Player
ever see
2,
that,
back to you.
But I'll finish my story in a second.
Answer? One of the Daily Double. You are currently in second place. Decide on your wager, Player 2. All right, here's your clue. This white whale related to the narwhal is the only whale that can bend its neck.
Oh, God.
You are correct.
I don't want to... Something about that
return to
viscerally
you,
upsets me.
Player 2. The director of an orchestra or chorus.
Oh, God. Maestro?
Okay, Player 3. That's right. Way to go.
Conductor. As if I wasn't in orchestra.
Choose
How'd I
again.
forget the
Player
word?
3.
Defined in the
A lofty
OED.
tower forming part of a church.
Steeple?
It's Player 1.
Open up the steeple and see all the people. Something like that.
Yep. Please pick again.
No, but I was gonna say, did y'all see that video, like, that came out maybe 2 or 3 years ago of the guy who got a lobster from the supermarket and, like, rescued it and put it in a big old tank, and he lived a happy little life? And it's such a good video. Such a good video. I love that little lobster guy.
Player 1. A large, many-celled berry with a leathery yellow, orange, or red rind.
Mini-cell berry, orange or
Yes, Player 3.
pomegranate?
Right. Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
All the
road
liberals and their
junction designed
pomegranates.
so that traffic streams do not intersect.
Roundabout?
It's Player 1.
Also, pomegranates are famously red. I've never seen an orange. I was about to write pomegranate. No. No. Round... A boat? It's 2 words. That feels incorrect.
That's not it.
What the...
Any other takers?
What the... I don't know any other road junctions. I don't.
The correct response is an interchange.
Okay. Now you're just making up
return
words,
to you,
Alex.
Player 3. To move from site to site on the internet.
Surf?
Yes, Player 1.
Surf? Also, who says... This is from 2008. Y'all ever surf the web, bruh?
Right.
I think I know a thing or two about
Select
surfing.
again.
LA Story.
Sam the Eagle was created by the Disney Company for this event held in Los Angeles in 1984.
Oh God. Oh God. America Sings?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
America Sings? That's a ride in Disneyland. Oh, Olympics? That makes more sense. America Sings was the attraction. It's definitely not going to be America Sings. No, it's not. The Olympics were in LA. Y'all are right. Yeah, America Sings was the,
Yes.
was where all the
You
animatronics
get to
from
pick
Splash
again,
Mountain are
Player
from.
1.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
Microphones, TV sets, masks, phonographs, and movie cameras symbolize Star's specialties on its Walk of Fame.
And movie cameras, star special ties. I don't understand the question. Red carpet?
Here's the response we were looking for. Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, okay. I was overthinking that.
Player 1.
Boulevard.
You pick again, please.
First of all, Hollywood Boulevard. For if y'all haven't been there, don't go there. It is. I mean, all you'll see are people dressed up as like Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean and Spider-Man just bullying you to pay them $20 to get a picture with them. Hollywood Boulevard kind of stinks. It's kind of stinky. Do not recommend.
This school is the oldest private university in California and the largest private employer in
USC?
Los Angeles. Player
USC?
one,
What is Olivia Rodrigo's school? Can I just type in USC? Olivia Rodrigo University?
correct.
I know that because my mom went to UCLA, and UCLA and USC are rivals. No, like it's a thing at UCLA versus USC football games for UCLA kids to pull out their wallets and dangle wallets whenever they score, because they always say that USC kids like paid their way into school, which is funny because then the USC then the USC rowing team thing happened, and I'm like, that's such a USC thing to happen. Also, another USC fun fact, I was talking to someone was writing their dissertation on the way people discover music through Tumblr, and I asked them if they saw Olivia Rodrigo ever in their program, and this person told me that yes, Olivia Rodrigo did go for like one semester, and she saw the person I was talking to saw Olivia Rodrigo surrounded by like a little entourage of security teams and professors who would basically escort Olivia Rodrigo from class to class. And like they would just wait outside the lecture hall for Olivia Rodrigo while she was getting her education. And then because Olivia was in the school, people discovered her USC email account and were like spamming Olivia Rodrigo's school email account, which sounds like a nightmare. And I guess Olivia Rodrigo hasn't been back since, but she was there for like one semester. And also Iris Apatow is there, but she also like doesn't really show up apparently.
Player one, back to you. An observatory and a park in Los Angeles are named not for a birth of a nation director, but rather a colonel with this surname.
Griffith?
Okay, player one.
Griffith? City of Stars.
Yeah, good.
Are you in it? City
again,
of Stars. That reminds me of the NHS nurses who got fired for going through Ed Sheeran's medical records. I did not know that happened. Jesus. That's bad.
Docents at LA's Page Museum are in a sticky situation. La Brea means this substance in Spanish.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's hear it. Player two.
What is jelly?
Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Slime.
Player
Ozempic?
three? Yes.
Glue? I don't know if Ozempic's
You
sticky.
again, player three.
I don't know why that came to mind.
MJ.
Michael Jordan.
It's player one.
Michael Jordan. I know that person.
Good.
That's like the one basketball player I know.
Player one. Pick again.
I didn't mean to click NBA
This
basketball.
Missouri city wasn't named for Scott or Janice, but for the Reverend Harris G., an early settler there.
St. Louis or Kansas City.
Here's the correct response. Joplin.
No. Would
Player
Joplin.
one. You pick again, please.
I didn't tell y'all when I went to go visit Missouri to see my friend. She lives near Kansas City. And so we were driving through Kansas City to get to her place. And we saw this bridge. And from like a certain angle, it kind of looked like it was like an arc, but we were like facing it from the side. And I was like, oh, is that like the famous arc in Missouri? And she's like, that is in St. Louis. That is in St. Louis. That is not in Kansas City. That is like 4 hours away from where we currently are. And I'm like, well, I tried to bring up a relevant Missouri fact, but I guess I'll be quiet now. Arch? I literally forgot what it was called. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like half a McDonald's arch, but it's in Missouri.
2 months before the Declaration of Independence, the Rhode Island Independence Act was signed in this city.
Newport?
Yes, player one.
Newport? I just know that from The Bachelorette. They went there to play rugby. They played rugby there. Oh, fuck. What is Noop?
Nope.
Oh, it could be Providence.
Anyone else? Okay, player three. That's it.
All right, Sam, show off.
Please
Nope.
pick again, player three. It was Arizona's territorial capital from 1867 to 1877, and a university was founded there in 1885.
Scottsdale?
It's
Oh, it could be
player
Phoenix. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna say Phoenix. I know 2 cities.
one. Sorry,
Fuck.
that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Because Scottsdale's like a golfing city, right? It's not. There's not a university there, is it?
Here's what we were looking for.
Phoenix University.
Tucson.
Tucson. Hotchkiss got it.
You get to pick again, player three. Pistol Pete.
I'm not familiar with the work of Pistol Pete.
The correct response is Pete Maravich.
Oh. Oh.
Player three, back to you for our next selection. Sir Charles.
King Charles the Third?
Player three.
Charles Oakley?
Nope.
Of course it's not
All right.
Charles Oakley, idiot.
Any other takers?
Idiot. I do love old Pistol Pete. That sounds like a nickname on The Bachelor. Pilot
We're
Pete.
talking about Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley. Miss
Player
Cambot
three,
got it.
Pick again.
Ugh.
Mr. Clutch. Let's
I knew
hear
who
it,
Michael
player
Jordan
three.
was.
No.
Not Larry Bird, idiot. Yeah,
Anyone else?
that's me. I think that's Mr. Beast. What is Mr. Beast?
Here's the response we were looking for. Jerry West.
Jerry West. None of us got that.
Select again. Hondo.
Boba Fett? Pedro Pascal.
Here's what we wanted. John
Baby-
Havlicek.
John Havlicek. Who is Jimothy
Choose again,
Beast?
player three. Indianapolis was laid out in a wheel pattern inspired by this other major city some 500 miles away.
Epcot? What is Epcot?
Yes, player two.
Washington,
Right you
D.C. Oh, I guess I should have known that.
And the $2,000 clue?
Oh my god. Why is everyone else getting the daily double?
Answer. The second daily double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit.
Oh, come on.
Give us a
Go
wager,
harder than
player
that.
two. The daily double clue. It was uninhabited when it was chosen as a territorial capital in 1836 and named for a president who died that year.
I don't think it was uninhabited. I don't even know what the answer is. I'm just going to hazard a guess it probably wasn't uninhabited. What is Madison?
Yes. I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment.
Woo! We're back.
Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category.
Me?
Poetry? So,
Poetry?
what's your wager?
All in. Confirm.
Each direction on the plus control
Love
panel
poetry.
represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here you are, players, the final Jeopardy clue. In
Oh,
a
God.
poem about this battle, Robert Browning wrote, "To Acropolis, run, Pheidippides, one race more."
Oh. That's his. Oh god. I don't know if I synced up the. Fuck. I don't know if I synced up the thing to answer it. Uh-oh. Hang on. Shh, don't look. Everyone look away. Stop looking. It's very rude. Maybe up, down. Okay. And then left is okay. Now. Locked in.
Let's see your response.
What is marathon?
And that correct response will add...
Psh, not good enough, Sam.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Alex will remember that.
And this correct response will
my God,
add
we're all
how
geniuses.
much to your score?
These are all cowards. I went all in.
What did you say?
What is marathon?
How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
Woo!
You've come out ahead as our champion, player one.
Woo!
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
Hate Samuel. Hate Samuel. What do you think he's talking to us about? Jeopardy has produced more than 6,000 exciting shows since it debuted with Alex Trebek in 1984. Bye. Bye, Madison. Who is this? Wait, who is this? Wait, the Clue Crew? That's... Who are these people? Are these the people who worked on the game? I love that, actually. Tag yourself. Go off, Will. All right. Dare we play one more round of Jeopardy? Dare we? Yeah, I wanted to play this one because I know there are more modern versions of Jeopardy, like on consoles and stuff, but they don't have Alex's voice. And I'm like, what's the fun in that? It's just like a voiceless thing where you just click on questions and there's no like animations or anything. Oh, good luck, Hotchkiss. I had to do that 2 weeks ago. It was not fun. Hopefully I didn't commit fraud. Yeah, I think if you play on easy mode for this, it's multiple choice too, which I was not about. Yeah, Alex was getting that paycheck. All right, we'll replay as Ashley. Let's do hard. Or I think, nah, actually I'll stick with medium. Hard, or actually medium. Jeopardy was created in 1963 by Merv Griffin from an idea suggested by his then wife, Julian. What the? Not men having a brilliant idea when their wife comes up with the idea and then divorcing her afterwards. Julian Griffin. Justice for her. Justice.
This is Jeopardy!
This is like The Great Gatsby.
Player one, player two, and...
You know,
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
You know, Q-tips were also invented by a man, and it was just a thing that his wife had made, and he started selling them. Women's stories matter.
Player one,
They matter.
make a selection. Point the Wii remote at the screen.
What's happening?
And press the A button to select a clue.
Death sentences. Death sentences. Not nominated for Best Picture. The meaning of the prefix, this and that. Okay. Let's do
Bogey and
movies.
Hepburn floated across the screen in this 1951 film that pleased audiences and critics, but not the Academy.
Fuck.
Okay, player
God damn
three.
it, Max.
Right. You again, player 3.
They created Jeopardy because of game show scandals where contestants were given answers beforehand. His wife said, why not just give them the answers and maybe then come up with the question, make them come up with the questions. Interesting. I mean, that is what makes Jeopardy Jeopardy. I hope she got a check. I hope she got a check.
You couldn't drag a Best Picture nomination out of the Academy for this 1959
I don't know
Billy Wilder
1959
film.
movies.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Forgive me for not knowing 1959.
It's
God
player
damn
3.
it.
That's correct.
Oh, that's the Marilyn Monroe movie. Okay, I know what that movie
Player
is.
3, back to you. The Academy must have been out to lunch not nominating this 1961 Audrey Hepburn-George Peppard film.
I didn't even know movies were invented
Player
back
1,
then.
point the Wii remote at the screen and
What-
press the A button to select letters.
What is Chicken Run? What is Chicken Run?
Once
What
you've typed in
is
some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
what is Kung Fu Panda
That
4?
is correct. We
I
return to you,
said,
player 1.
what about breakfast at Tiffany's? You said, I think I remember the film. Can we just sing like divorced dad musics of the 2010s?
In 1954, this Jimmy Stewart and Grace Kelly starer from Alfred Hitchcock didn't get a second glance.
Rear view
Let's hear
mirror?
it, player 2.
Rear window?
Right you
Fuck,
are.
I had that. She was too fast.
Player
could've
2.
gotten that.
Pick again.
I did
Driving Miss
see-
Daisy won for 1989, the year this Spike Lee film about urban racism was passed over.
Oh god, I should know this, shouldn't I?
Okay, player 3. That's right. Way to go.
Yeah, that's a that is a loaded clue for the question. I was going to say before that happened, the Kung Fu Panda popcorn buckets I kind of love. They look really cool. Where are they? Oh, this is kind of a bad picture, but they look like little Chinese takeout tins, but they're popcorn buckets. Oh yes, the Dune popcorn bucket. Yeah, we'll now that we're talking about popcorn buckets, we might as well. We might as well talk about the thing people are sticking their wieners in while we're on the topic. Yeah, there's Isn't that what? Isn't that what? I've never seen the movie. I just know that part. Yep. I mean, from the side, it looks fine. I mean, I don't even have a wiener to stick in that, and I want to stick a wiener in that. I need a top 10 popcorn bucket countdown, absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I bet and the thing is, those perverts sold it out already. I'm sure of it. I'm sure if I wanted to get myself a Dune 2 popcorn bucket, they are already on the black market. They're already on the black market, those freaks.
Please pick again, player 3. In 1999, Thabo Mbeki, who fought to eliminate apartheid, became leader of this country.
South Africa?
Yes, player 1.
It does look like an urn. A slutty urn. A slutty urn, maybe.
Right. Choose again, player 1. Hu Jintao became the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 2002 and leader of this country in 2003.
What
Player
is
1?
China? What is China? What is Chicago? Those commies out in Chicago.
Yes.
It's giving urn plus
You again,
fleshlight.
player 1. Kelly?
The country whose flag is seen here elected its first female
my God.
chancellor
Oh
in
my God.
2005.
Oh my God, don't take this from me.
Let's hear it, player one.
My homeland. What is Angela Merkel? What is Germany? Yeah, I know that because I lived there.
Right.
Angela. Who is Angela?
You get to pick again, player one. In 2006, Stephen Harper of this country's Conservative Party became its prime minister.
Stephen Harper. Who the fuck is Stephen Harper? Canada?
It's player one.
It's Canada, isn't it? Of course, my other homeland, Canada.
That is correct. Player one, you pick again, please.
I only know, the only prime minister I know is Justin Trudeau. And first of all, I know he did like brown face with, like he dressed up as Aladdin at a Halloween party. But my favorite clip of Justin Trudeau is the one where he shows his party trick of him falling down the stairs. Sorry, while we're on the subject of Canadian Parliament, we're in for an 8-hour stream, all right? I'm allowed to get distracted. All right, pause.
On a un escalier, on peut avoir une démonstration?
Aucun problème.
Non.
Oui.
Oui?
Oui.
Donc,
Le truc,
c'est vrai,
normalement,
tomber dans les escaliers.
comment ça fonctionne? Normalement, je te mettrais genre ici, là, puis
Ok.
je passerais, puis je dis, hey, comment
Comment
ça
ça
va?
va?
How are you, Obama?
Là, tu vois, Tu vois, t'étais réellement inquiet, là. Il était réellement pas trop sûr si j'avais bien fait ou non.
Listen. Listen. I know he's done some bad things, but that clip is so good. That clip is so good. Oh, it kills me. I think about that every time I see Justin Trudeau.
In 2008, Tillman Thomas became prime minister of this Caribbean country invaded by the U.S. in 1983.
Cuba?
Yes, player three.
God, Max is going to steal it from me. Grenada?
That's it.
I was wrong.
Select again.
Yeah, he was a Nepo baby, Justin
In September
Trudeau.
of 1916, during World War I's Battle of the Somme, the British rolled out this new weapon.
Beans on toast. What is beans on toast?
Okay, player two. Sorry, that's wrong.
Not machine gun.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Oh, was it mustard gas?
Let's
Or was
hear
that
it, player
the
one.
Germans? You know, I accidentally made mustard gas when I was working as a pool manager because I worked with the chemicals and stuff. I forget what exactly you combined. I think it's chlorine and something. I accidentally made mustard gas in the pump room one time. Happens to the best. Oh, no, wait.
No, that's not right.
What is
Anyone
mustard?
else want to hazard a guess on this?
Fuck.
Yes, player three. Hey, you're right.
British people
Player three,
unleashing
back to
mustard
you.
on the world.
Officially adopted in 1919, the Polish flag is made up of red and this color, just like Switzerland's.
White. What is
It's
white?
player one.
To be fair, the war crime was only self-inflicted. I was the only one who suffered the consequences of my war crime. White.
You are correct. We return to you, player one.
This
New York
and
City
that.
Mayor John V. Lindsay quipped that it enables young ladies to run faster, and because of it, they may have to.
Men? What is men?
Here's the correct response. The miniskirt.
Ew.
Player one, back to you
Alex.
for our next selection.
What was that? Hang on, what was that? I guess Alex didn't say it, but okay.
Shooting this while surfing is riding with part of the wave overhead surrounding you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Player two.
Curl.
Good for you.
She needs a win. Katie needs a win.
You get to pick again, player 2. Let's go over to Kelly.
In suburban planning, green space created by curved streets and houses with varying setbacks is called this. Also
Cul-de-sac?
a small sheltered bay.
Cul-de-sac?
Okay, player 1.
Hi, Degrala. What is that how you spell it? Or is it spelled in some weird, sick, twisted way? Fuck.
Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Alex, what is sec? Oh, was there a space? Was that what it was? Is that how I got it wrong?
Here's the correct response. A cove.
Cove. Okay, well, we were just wrong.
Player 2, you pick again, please. It's the P in P equals force times velocity.
Fuck.
Balls.
Fuck.
Player
Balls.
3, correct.
You would know. You would know, Max.
We return to you, player 3. This element, Pu, was first detected in a cyclotron at Berkeley in 1940.
Is it copper? What is penis?
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is penis? What is Dune popcorn bucket?
Sorry.
Fuck. Thought I had
Anyone
that.
else?
Plutonium. It sounds like some liberal invention. At Berkeley, of course.
We're talking about plutonium.
All right.
Please pick again, player
Liberal
3.
lies, as usual.
A cube is an example of a rectangular one of these. A Pink
Polygon?
Floyd cover displays a triangular one.
You think
It's
copper wasn't
player
known
1.
until 1940? I didn't know anything until like 1998. So when you think about it, it's possible. Oh, fuck. Not me writing copper again. Anything's possible. Maybe they were building stuff with copper and they're like, this stuff's cool if only we knew what it was. If only we knew.
No.
Prism.
Any other takers?
It is prism, isn't it?
Okay, player 3. No.
Not the Pentagon.
Anyone else?
All right, everyone's a copper expert in my chat, I guess.
Yes, player 2.
Suddenly everyone's a copper
Yes.
expert.
Choose again, player 2. It's the Daily Double.
Also, I'm
You're in
losing.
second place, so what
I'm
is
losing.
your wager going to be? Please enter your wager. The clue. The bob of a simple one of these moves with simple periodic motion.
Bob.
The lead is also yours. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. It's an elementary light particle, also called a fuzzy ball. Player 3,
Bob haircut.
that is correct.
All right, we got a bunch of show-offs
Player
in this
3,
physics
back to you.
category.
Balls.
Hemi.
Hemi, you know?
Here's the response we were looking for. Half. Player 3, pick again. Die, as in dicephalus. Okay, player 1.
Did the sound alert go off just now? Hayden? I want to make sure it played. I didn't see it on the thing. I just want to make sure it did. Yes, it did. Okay. Appreciate it. Die is in... Whoa, what? 2. How did I get roped into this? I didn't know I was playing. I can't hear it on my end, so...
Correct. Select again.
I just see y'all going crazy with the balls and chat, and
Contra.
I know something's going down. Contra points! Oh, I didn't
It's
even have
player
time!
2. Right.
Contrapoint.
False.
You again, player 2. Anti.
Hero. I'm not playing the game correctly.
Here's the correct response. Before. Player 2,
Before.
back to you for our next selection. Circum.
Size. Fuck,
Yes,
Max.
player 3. You got it.
They're playing so much harder this time.
Player 3, you pick again, please. She began a famous poem, "Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me."
Emily Dickinson?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Lesbian? Emily Blunt?
Yeah, good. Player 1, back to you. Joseph Stalin reportedly said, "A single death is a tragedy. A million deaths is a this." Player 1,
Genocide? I mean, that's what it is. Was Stalin being kind of based? A real bummer. Fuck. Is a boo. Boo, tomato, tomato.
sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
A statistic.
Yes, player 2. That's correct. Player 2, pick again. "If I could drop dead right now, I'd be the happiest man alive" is attributed to this movie mogul. Okay,
I
player
got
2.
nervous. I don't even...
Oh, sorry.
Not D.W. Griffith.
Any other takers?
I only know one movie mogul, and it's not a good person. And I don't think it's the answer, so I'm not going to say it.
Here's what we wanted. Samuel Goldwyn.
Okay, good.
Please pick again, player 2. "For what is it to die but to stand naked in the wind and to melt into the sun?" he wrote in The Prophet.
True.
Let's
Who
hear it,
is-
player 1.
I feel like it got so much harder the second time we played. And of course,
That's not it.
I played really well the first round. I
Anyone
just want
else
y'all to
care
know.
try to come up with a correct response?
Who is your mama? Who is your mama?
It's player 3.
Fucking course, Max.
Good.
What? What?
And now the $1,000 clue.
I don't even know who any of these people are.
In his holy sonnets, he wrote, "Death be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful."
I sense some
Let's hear it,
collusion.
player 1.
I sense some collusion happening over there. I don't trust Katie and Max. Shakespeare William. Who is Shakespeare William?
Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? The correct response is John Donne.
John Donne. I'm John Donne.
Player 1, you're going first in the Double Jeopardy round when we return.
Oh, lucky me. Lucky me.
And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Anti-war books. The
Yes.
Arctic Ocean.
Woo!
Not a verb. The Old West.
Solid.
Awards and honors. And all of me.
These are solid
All right,
categories.
player 1. As promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy.
All of me.
With some
loves
smarts,
all
you'll
of
know
you.
this popular name for the 3rd molars.
Fuck.
Okay,
Wisdom
player
teeth.
2.
Wisdom teeth.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it.
You get to pick again, player 2.
God damn
The
it.
body's growth and development are controlled by these substances secreted by the endocrine glands.
Slime. Hormones?
It's player 2.
Hormones.
Yes.
Turns out it was hormones.
We return to you, player 2. Scoliosis affects the spine. Scleritis affects the sclera, found in this body part. Yes, player 1.
All right, y'all are saying I. The penis. What is the penis?
Good, good.
We have
Back
to
on
get out of the
plus
red.
side. You again, player 1.
What is penis?
Stick out your tongue and say ah, and this fleshy bit hanging from the soft palate should move upwards.
What do you know about a fleshy bit?
Player 1.
What's my axolotl's name? Her name is Dart. After, is it uvula? Or ugula? After the one of the monsters from Stranger Things season 2.
That's correct. Choose again, player 1. These proteins found in blood plasma are classified as alpha, beta, or gamma.
Sigma males. What are sigmas?
Here's what we were looking for. Globulins.
Oh, of course, globulins. Globble,
Select again.
globble.
People who need Peabodys envy her for the Peabody Award she won for her 1994
That
HBO
girl.
concert.
That girl.
It's player 3.
Not Donna Summer. Barbara.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Is it Barbara?
Player 1.
Taylor Ann Swift? Miss Swift? Barbara Bush? Who is Barbara Bush? Y'all betrayed me. Who is Barbara Bush?
Ooh, sorry.
It's spelled Barbara.
That's
What do you
incorrect.
mean?
Anyone else? Let's hear it.
That's
player
not
2.
fair. That's
That
fucked
is
up.
correct.
That's fucked up.
Player 2. Pick again.
Does spelling count in Jeopardy? Real serious question for serious. Like I've watched it,
This
but
actor
I
dedicated
don't know if I've
his
ever seen it.
American Beauty Oscar to his friend Jack Lemmon, who had inspired him.
Oh,
Okay, player 1.
Kevin Spacey. Leash.
That is correct.
Oof.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection. For the musical Sunset Boulevard, Hugh Jackman won
Woo!
2 Mo Awards, equivalent to the Tonys, in this his native country.
Australia.
Yes, player 1.
Australia. But he's ours, really.
Yeah, good.
It's been long enough. He's ours. We
You
claim
get to
him.
pick again, player 1. The JFK Profile in Courage Award is modeled after a lantern from this frigate built in 1790s Boston. Okay, player 2.
Frigate?
You are correct.
My God, she's a genius.
Player 2, you pick again, please. Washington, D.C.'s theater awards are named for this First Lady of the American Theater.
Who is Michelle?
Yes, player 3.
Helen
Yes.
Hayes. Helen
You again,
Hayes.
player 3. The shortest way to sail to the Arctic Ocean from Nome, Alaska, is to go north through the strait named for him. Here's the correct
A
response.
strait named for
Vitus
him?
Bering.
Oh, the Bering Strait.
Select again.
I do know that word.
The spiral tusk of this cetacean that inhabits the waters of the Arctic Ocean may reach a length of 10 feet.
Oh, narwhal?
Let's hear it, player 3. Nope.
Not beluga whales,
Any
idiot.
other takers? It's
Me.
player 1.
Me, narwhal. What is narwhal?
Correct. We return to you, player 1.
Oh my god, finally, my turn.
Answer.
Woo!
The first of the daily doubles. Player 1. You're in last place. What'll it be? What are you going to wager?
Alex, I'm gonna wager $2,000.
Okay, here is the clue. In the early 1770s,
Oh, God.
England's Samuel Hearne became the first European to reach the Arctic Ocean overland from this bay.
Chesapeake Bay. Bay Bay. What is Bay Bay? Bundy Bay? I don't even... You could be joking and I don't even know. What is... Dinky Bay? What is Bay?
No. The correct response
Is it actually...
Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay?
Player
Well,
1,
there goes our
back to you.
progress.
Salt, pepper, sage.
Spice? I don't
Player
understand the
1.
category. Spinach.
No.
Eh?
Anyone else?
Which one isn't a verb? Sage. Wait, no, sage is a verb.
We're talking about sage.
But you can sage a room.
Choose
That's-
again, player 1.
That's just wrong. You can sage a room. Like when you cleanse it with sage.
Capable, succeed, accomplish.
Capable.
Okay, player 1.
I'm making a comeback. Making a comeback. Cape Kennedy. What is Cape Kennedy?
Good. Please pick again, player 1. Paint, brush, easel.
Easel.
Yes, player 1.
We used to use a more appropriated word for that. That's fair. This was 2008.
That's correct. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Dog shampoos. I'm glad it went well, though. It's good to have it over with.
Wind.
Olive Garden
wander,
afterwards, well deserved.
wonderful. Let's hear it,
Wonderful.
player 1.
I hope you loaded up on some breadsticks. They should all be sweating right
That's
now.
right, way to go. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. Candor, center, canter.
Candor.
It's player 1.
Candor. Candor.
Right.
Boom. And we're back. We're so back.
Choose again, player 1.
The Old West.
Originally, this term referred to the man employed on a cattle train who prodded the cattle to keep them on their feet.
Abuser. Meanie. What is meanie?
Player 2.
Cowboy.
No, that's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
What is stinky? What is stinky?
Here's the correct response.
Cattle
A
hand?
cowpoke.
A cowpoke. That actually was it.
Player 1, back to you.
I don't know why I'm holding my axolotl, by the way. It just feels secure.
This gunmaker's classic Peacemaker .45 revolver Could be purchased by mail order
Good.
for $17.
I don't know guns.
Here's what we wanted. Samuel Colt.
Sam Colt.
Select again. In March of 1879, this young killer met secretly with New Mexico Governor Lew Wallace to discuss a pardon. He never got it.
Apparently, I know nothing about the Old West. Winchester is a rifle. You're
Okay,
not wrong
player
about that.
Nope.
Not
Sorry.
Butch Cassidy.
Any other takers?
Billy the Kid?
It's player 1.
Is it Billy the Kid? Billy. Who is Billy?
No. Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 2. Right you are.
Wait. Wait.
We
the option
return to
didn't
you,
pop up.
player 2.
No. I could have gotten it. I gave up. Katie's cheating. Normally I would have thought it would have popped up.
Someone in partnership with another was in these, probably from the French for hut. Let's hear it, player 2. No, sorry.
Cahoots?
Any other takers?
Y'all seem confident.
Player 1?
I have nothing to lose at this point, you know. Cahoots? What is cahoots?
Correct. You get to pick again, player 1.
Okay, I'm so good at Old West.
Answer. The other daily double. You are currently in second place.
Oh, true. I don't feel as confident suddenly. 1, back. 4, 20.
Here is your clue. 2 hours after he received a death sentence for killing Jesse James, the Missouri governor pardoned him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Who is Billy the Kid? Who is Butch Cassidy? Who is Butch? Is this Butch? Oh my god,
Here's
it's
what we were
not
looking for. Robert Ford.
Robert Ford.
Please pick again, player 1.
I'm being
His
bullied.
All Quiet on the Western Front is a classic of anti-war fiction.
Fuck, I
Okay,
didn't mean to
player
answer.
1.
But Austin Alive. I do think about in Jenny Nicholson's video on church plays, they did a church play about the Old West, and they had a character named Butch Chastity, which I quite liked. All Quiet on the Western Front. Not Dan Brown. J.K. Rowling? Fucking... Poop?
No, that's not right.
Dang it.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Stephen King?
Here's the correct response. Eric Maria Remarque.
Oh, of course.
You again, player 1.
Why am I always picking? Wouldn't it
In
be
this
so
Dalton
crazy if it was
Trumbull
poop?
novel, Joe returns home from the war with his body shattered, but his mind intact.
God.
Player 3? Right.
Johnny got his gun. I don't know
Player
this
3,
at
pick
all.
again. Oscar the Dwarf revels in the destruction and insanity of Nazi Germany in his The Tin Drum.
I'm nervous.
Yes, player 3. Right.
All right, Max. Enough.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. In this ancient Greek play, women deny their husbands bedroom visitation rights until they
Good for
stop
them.
fighting.
Good for them. What is Odyssey?
It's player 2. No. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Mean Girls?
Let's
Oh,
hear
it could be
player
Iliad.
3.
Fucking
Hey,
Max.
you're right. Player 3, you pick again, please. This American humorist's war prayer about the Spanish-American War was published in 1923, after his death. It's player 2. No.
Not Bret Hart. Come on.
Anyone else?
I like how Max got that buccal fat surgery.
Here's the
Or buccal
response
fat.
we were looking for. Mark Twain.
His cheekbones are snatched.
You again, player 3. The Arctic Ocean's deepest point, about 17,880 feet, lies just north of this country's Svalbard Islands.
Fuck. Sweden.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Sweden. That's Norway? Is it Norway or Sweden? All right, Norway. God damn it.
That's it.
All right, Mark and I were wrong.
And the last clue for $2,000. On August 3rd, 1958, this nuclear-powered submarine became the first to cross the North
What
Pole
the?
under the ice.
What was the name of that billionaire one?
Yes, player 2.
Fuck. Katie beat me.
Yes.
I didn't even have a chance. My Venus.
Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return.
Katie's so fast.
Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course.
On
So let's
Santa's
take a look
sleigh.
at the category, shall we? Famous names.
Oh, good.
Please enter your wager.
All in.
Press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad to select your response.
All
Here's
right.
your final Jeopardy clue. In the 19th century, he created a new type of reference work, a dictionary named from the Greek for treasury.
Noah Webster? I can't really see what I'm confirming. Wait. Shh. Alex, don't look. Alex, don't look. Book. Book. No.
What did you put as your
Dang
response?
it, I don't know what I put. Oh, I would have
And
been
that will
wrong.
set you back. Let's see your
I
response.
don't know what I put.
And that will lose you.
I would have been wrong. I would have been wrong anyways. That is what I meant to do.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Oh, we all fucking
Sorry,
lost.
that incorrect response will
We
drop
all
your
failed.
score by...
How about $0?
Here's
Is that
the correct
anybody?
response. Peter Roget.
Oh, come on.
You've come out ahead as our champion, player 3.
All right, Max. Don't need to show off.
Good game. Thank you so much for playing.
Good game indeed. All right, enough of that. Enough of you. The famous Jeopardy Think music has become as much a part of the popular culture. Oh, guess we don't get to read that fun fact. Max hit Haiti? I missed that. I missed that. No! Let me escape! Let me escape! Maybe they sensed I was too powerful in the first round and they had to take me down a peg. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, I am gonna go... I'm out of water. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'll be back momentarily. And then I might also pee while I'm up, actually, now that I think about it. I'll do both those things, so... Stay here. Behave.